story is campaign 2018, the election just 1 week away. And a new poll shows the race for governor practically in a dead heat. Good evening and thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Dennis House.
And I'm Denise DeCenzo. The Quinnipiac poll released today suggests the race could go either way, with Ned Lamont's lead within the poll's margin of error. Channel 3's Matthew Campbell is live from the Capitol. And Matthew, how are people reacting to this?
Well, Denise, this is very close. Ned Lamont clinging on to a 4-point lead, fending off challenger Republican Bob Stefanowski. He actually surged 4 points in this poll, while unaffiliated candidate Oz Griebel, he lost support, but experts are saying that he is still going to play a big factor in this race. What could be the last Quinnipiac poll shows the race for governor will come down to the wire.
Right now, it's a nail-biter. It really could go either way.
Here are the numbers released today compared to the last QU poll conducted on October 10th. Democrat Ned Lamont holds firm at 47%, no change from 2 weeks ago. Republican Bob Stefanowski is closing in at 43%, up 4 points from 2 weeks ago. Meanwhile, unaffiliated candidate Oz Griebel down 4 points from the last poll.
The takeaway for both campaigns is turnout, that they need to turn out their voters.
We caught up with each candidate trying to rally support today. Stefanowski, stopping at Mystic Pizza, says the momentum is swinging his way.
I've been consistent on my message for a year now, and I think as people start to hone in on it, they're going to vote for change.
Lamont, speaking with students at Eastern Connecticut State, seemed to brush off the latest numbers.
We've had a small but consistent lead, and nobody cares about polls at this point.
Meanwhile, we met Oz Griebel in Rocky Hill. He says the latest poll doesn't account for the Hartford Courant endorsement, nor will it factor in his performance in tonight's debate.
Tonight's the TKO. We take them both out, and we move on to victory on Tuesday, so it's certainly important.
Digging deeper into the numbers, women back Lamont over Stefanowski by 55 to 34%. Griebel gets 7. Men, on the other hand, support Stefanowski by a slimmer margin, 51 to 38%. Again, 7 supporting Oz. But experts say the most powerful group remains the undecided and independents.
They are now moving towards Stefanowski. Last time, Lamont had a slight edge.
And we are going to examine how those independents are tracking at 6 o'clock. And we also did ask the pollsters, could this be the last one that we see before the election? They refused to comment. Dennis, Denise?
They always do refuse to comment about those things. We always want to know when they're coming out. And Matthew, give us a sense of what the 2014 race between Dan Malloy and Tom Foley looked like at this time.
Well, Dennis, this one was actually closer. You know, at this time back in 2014, it was neck and neck, 43% each, and we all know how that turned out. Malloy ended up winning that one pretty comfortably. That decision was called before 11 o'clock on election night. It's the latest live here from the Capitol. Matthew Campbell, Channel 13 News.